Hey, what's up guys, Snowy Minotaur here, and yes, is Fortnite purposely buffing up prices on Fortnite skins just to sell more cosmetics? As of late, it feels like Fortnite has been trying to sell more cosmetics at once just to boost up sales of others. Now this may not make sense to a lot of you, but I feel like it's happening quite a lot as of recently, as it feels like Fortnite is really trying to entice players into buying very expensive bundles just to get certain cosmetics. This has been happening quite a lot as of the past few months, and it just happened again as of this video recording. For those who don't know, we just got the brand new Deadpool and Wolverine collaboration. It recently just dropped, and I honestly think it's really amazing. As someone who loves these characters and is excited to see the movie, no spoilers by the way in the comments for those who have seen it, I think that these skins were just done absolutely fantastically. This is probably one of my favorite collaborations that we have gotten this season so far, and that's saying something considering that Epic has actually been doing a damn good job recently with the collaborations that we've been getting. Now the reason why I'm bringing this collaboration up is because Epic is selling the cosmetics here in a very weird way. Both of the skins cost 2,000 V-bucks each, and the reason for that is because they both come with a pickaxe and an emote. And for those who collect cosmetics, especially emotes, which I'm assuming is quite a lot of you who are watching this video, is very expensive. And your best bet for getting both of the emotes is by buying the huge bundle in the item shop, which is 3,600 V-bucks, which is a lot. Like, that's a lot of V-bucks. I'm grateful at the very least that I can actually afford this kind of stuff and make content for you all. But when I first initially saw the prices for these cosmetics, I generally couldn't even believe it. Like, not only just for the bundles themselves, like just the bundle itself more or less, but also the way that they were selling the other cosmetics in it separately from it. Like, what if somebody just wanted the Deadpool emote, for example? Well, guess what? That will actually cost you 2,000 V-bucks at the minimum, considering that that's the only way you can actually get the emote is by buying Deadpool. Like, I don't understand why they're really even doing this. Why couldn't they just do what they've been doing for quite a while now when it comes to collaborations like this, and that is a skin bundle and a gear bundle? Like, why couldn't they have just done it with the Deadpool and Wolverine collaboration instead of what we actually got here? Was it Disney that asked for this to happen? Or was it Epic that came up with the prices of the cosmetics here? Who generally knows, ladies and gentlemen? However, I will say this here. It actually was possible for them to do this. We can actually take a look at a collaboration that happened a few days before the Deadpool Wolverine cosmetics dropped, and that was the Adidas collab. We had two separate bundles for this collaboration, one of which was a skin bundle, which is actually very affordable by the way at 2,500 V-bucks, and a gear bundle that was only 1,000. So it was possible for them to make a skin bundle and a gear bundle for this collaboration, but they decided to go in a different direction that I know players are just starting to get so mad over these expensive bundles nowadays. Especially for those who really want to start collecting certain cosmetics, like for example emotes. Like, that's just crazy that they're selling them at 2,000 V-bucks. Now I know it's optional, so you don't have to buy the cosmetics. Like, that's totally fine. You can spend your money how you want. Like me, for example, I did buy the entire set because I do love these characters, and this was also a collab I've been very anticipating to see be added into Fortnite. However, this will probably be one of the last times I will ever do something like this, considering that the bundles that we've been getting out of here and the prices of them are just so out of hand. Especially for someone like me who wants to start collecting item shop emotes, this is just getting way too expensive for now. Like, just not even just for like getting emotes in general, but it's also for skins too. Take a look at the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration. In my opinion, it's in the exact same boat as the Deadpool and Wolverine cosmetics. They should have just had a skin bundle and a gear bundle, but instead they sold the pickaxes with the skins and made two of the skins 1,600 V-bucks, and one of them, I'm not kidding, was 1,500 V-bucks with no back bling or even an edit style. And to add salt on the wound, they decided to make an entire bundle for everything for 3,400 V-bucks, and I'm not doing it. As much as I love Pirates of the Caribbean, the pricing of the cosmetics are just way too off. The only cosmetics that I can honestly say are worth getting from this collaboration are the emote, which is really good by the way, and the event pass. That's literally it. They should have just made two separate bundles, one for the skins and one for the pickaxes and also the emote included. I don't know why they didn't do that. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a problem that's been happening with this season, by the way. We could take a look back at last season with two other collaborations that happened which got similar criticism from the Fortnite community. The first one is My Hero Academia with their villain drop. Now, these skins were hyped up when they were first leaked, and when they dropped, they were very popular. However, the one criticism that this collaboration got from the Fortnite community was the handling of the cosmetics. Each skin was 2,000 V-bucks, by the way. each of them. And it was because they decided to bundle up other cosmetics that should have just been in a separate gear bundle. Just like the previous two collabs which I mentioned, they also decided to make a full bundle with everything that costed 3,800 V-bucks. Like they did the exact same thing with the Deadpool Wolverine collaboration that we just had in this kind of context here, and that is they decided to lock a couple of emotes behind a 2,000 V-buck paywalls. Like, I don't know what they're thinking about this. Like, this meant that the best option if you really wanted to get the two emotes was by buying the whole entire bundle. And yes, as someone who's a fan of My Hero Academia, I did buy the bundle too. This and the recent Deadpool and Wolverine collab are the only two that I've ever done this with, and they'll probably be the only two I will ever do when it comes to purchasing cosmetics like this. I gotta bring this up here, by the way. The first ever My Hero Academia collaboration didn't have this issue at all, as it had a skin bundle and a gear bundle at the time. So why didn't they do this with this wave is a mystery to me, and probably to most of you watching this video. However, the one that started this problem for me personally was the avatar skins. I don't know if it was Epic's idea or Nickelodeon's idea to make these cosmetics stupidly overpriced, but I think it was such a horrible idea for what they decided to do with the shop cosmetics for this collaboration. Each skin was 2,000 V-bucks each, and they decided to offer basically nothing, not even a single edit style for them, might I add. All they had was a skin, backbling, and pickaxe all together for 2,000 V-bucks, and one of the bundles was 3,200 V-bucks. I wish this was a joke. It was more affordable and more worth getting the event pass at the time than getting one of the 3 item shop skins that were being sold at the time. Like, I feel so bad for people who love this series. Like, you guys must have been pretty mad seeing those prices. Like, what were they thinking with this? And this is why I don't recommend people do this, as long as if you're like a huge fan of a certain IP that gets added into Fortnite, or 2, if you really want to get them for your collection, then I'd highly recommend players stay away from these. As I've said, I am very grateful that I can afford these, but it's gone so out of hand as of late, I really just don't feel comfortable doing it anymore. And I feel like a lot of players are starting to get fed up with this whole situation as well. Like, I am personally, and that's why I'm deciding not to buy these bundles anymore, because of how ridiculously pricey they're becoming. Before I wrap up this video here, I wanted to say this here. You can do whatever you want and how you want to spend your money. I mean, take a look at me. That's basically a huge part of my channel. Buy the stuff that you want to buy and don't buy the stuff that you don't want to buy. As for me, I'm going to continue buying cosmetics here in Fortnite because I love this game, and also cosmetics in general, in which I will really love, and also that are affordable. I generally cannot support what they've been doing recently, and that's sad. They should go back to what they've been doing when it comes to them handling cosmetics in this kind of context here, and that is a skin bundle and a gear bundle. I get why they're bundling everything together in one bundle. It's very convenient, you know, that's good. It's a good option. However, having cosmetics like emotes being locked behind skins is crazy, when literally in the past it worked fine and it didn't really affect the prices of skins. Like, take a look at Megumi from JJK and even Ash Williams. But nowadays it feels like they're just trying to shoehorn in these cosmetics all together just so then they can hike the prices of cosmetics now, and that's sad. Hopefully we see some more collaborations be handled better, but only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. But that is it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, aka my X account. Socials are all on screen. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember, everyone, it's always good to take chances.